Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I came across this story that I wanted to share with you guys. So apparently Nigeria has signed up for a single West African Economic Zone currency. So Nigeria has signed up for an ECOWAS currency that is going to take effect as early as next year, 2020. So the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has set the motion for West African member countries to become a currency union. ECOWAS has announced that it will begin using a single currency for regional trade in 2020. For years, there has been talks about a single currency for African countries, a unified passport for African Union member states, and an African airline. Finally, it seems some of these plans might actually come to fruition. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has revealed that it is ready to roll out a single currency for member states next year. This will mean that 15 West African countries that make up ECOWAS, Benin, Togo, Gambia, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Niger, Mali, Liberia, Guinea-Bissau, Ghana, Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, and Cape Verde will undergo an economic integration to have a common currency. While this integration is anticipated to facilitate trade developments in the region, we want to consider what implications this has on travel between the region. There are many challenges to travel within Africa that makes it seem difficult for Africans to travel within the continent. There have been proposed solutions to just some of these issues as stated earlier. A major challenge, however, is the economic barrier. Considering the successful adoption of the euro by the European Union, travel between ECOWAS countries is projected to become much easier in terms of cost. First, the cost of converting currency will be eliminated for individuals who want to travel to member states. Secondly, exchange rate uncertainty, which has plagued many West African countries for years, will also be eliminated. Travelers seeking to travel from countries with unstable currencies are sometimes uncertain about which way the exchange rate will move. If it moves in their favor, it makes travel a bit cheaper, but any other way could make the trip cost much more. A single currency gets rid of the uncertainty within the single currency zone. Countries such as Cape Verde, which have long been top tourist destinations for foreigners, will seem more accessible to ECOWAS members who make use of the same currency, and this will boost tourism between the states. Price transparency is another sector that a single currency will aid. For example, a 1 liter bottle of water in Nigeria costs 400 Naira on average. However, to buy the same bottle of water at the border of Benin Republic will cost you 1,000 CFA, which converts to 625 Naira. Not thinking about it, it might seem normal and difficult to compare. It is not like you can carry around a calculator with you when you go traveling to check prices. If everything is in the same currency, price comparison is straightforward. This will help travelers identify cheaper products easily. It is almost certain that a currency union will facilitate easier travel and pave the way for other beneficial policies such as open skies in Africa and the African Union passport. So there you have it. Apparently, and from the reading of this article, and I will try and confirm this further and bring it to you in the comment section, it looks as though Nigeria is now adopting a single ECOWAS currency to run alongside the Naira, because I don't imagine that they will be jettisoning the Naira. It's a little bit like the United Kingdom being a part of the European Union but still retaining their currency. Maybe that's not the parallel, but yes, you can still spend the euro in the UK, you know. I imagine, I haven't actually tried that, but you can still spend it in certain shops. Certainly in the West End you can. So it might well run along those lines. So what are your thoughts? Nigeria integrating into the West African Economic Zone and adopting a single currency to run alongside the Naira, and what is the feeling on the streets of Nigeria about this? Indeed, is this known even to Nigerians? Because this news has just come to me, and yes, I'm not presently in Nigeria, but I've not been hearing talks about it in all of the medias that I've been monitoring. So I'm wondering how well spread this information actually is, or even how accurate it is. So this remains to be confirmed, but this is the first sighting of this storyline: Nigeria adopting an ECOWAS currency to run alongside the Naira. You heard it here first. What are your thoughts? What do you think this means for the Nigerian state? And how is that convergence going to take place? How are they going to integrate all of the economies of the West African zone to back a single currency? Which economy is going to underpin that currency? Because the African countries have varying strengths in terms of their economy. So which economy is going to underpin this currency? Is almost certainly going to be Nigeria and Ghana probably. But we watch this space and we continue to monitor. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. But before you go, share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Click on that red subscribe button so it goes gray, then click on the bell button as well. Then having done that, come meet me in the comment section where we carry on this conversation about a single West African zone currency. So I'll leave you here and I'll meet you in the comment section, and I'll say peace.